Hey everybody, we're at Joplin Third Thursday.
Let's go.
Which happens obviously every third Thursday of the month on Joplin, Missouri's Main Street. So let's go check it out. Like I said, every third Thursday of the month, I think starting in March all the way until October, Joplin does a event on their main street where they shut down the main street, and there's a bunch of vendors, there's a bunch of booths, there's a bunch of food trucks. So this is our first time coming this year, which is kind of crazy because usually we come earlier than this. But hardware, and it's no longer in business. This was my favorite building in Joplin, and now it's just a shell, and it's really sad. You can kind of see like the old retro hardware store facade out here, but that's all that's left of it. We left Third Thursday early
Because it's hot.
because this says 93, but it's probably hotter than that.
Like a million.
We had a Bacon Me Crazy for dinner, which is good. And then we stopped by this little treatery booth.
I just want to try cookies.
Which one do you want to try first? So we have like a Cookie Monster
Confident.
one.
Let's do it.
Cookie Monster. Sugar diabetes who?
That's a diabetes right
That's a
there.
diabetes.
That's a diabetes. Oh my gosh, it has like
More cookies.
it has like cookies smashed in the cookie.
That's so good. I'd rate that an 8 out of 10.
I give it like a 6.5.
It's pretty cookie.
I don't know how I feel about
Cookies on
cookie
cookies.
mashed onto another cookie. Crunchy
The
thing.
strawberry crunch cookie. Okay. That's good. And I'm gonna change my ranking for Cookie Monster.
After you tried that one.
I'm gonna give Cookie Monster a 7, and this is 8.5. I'm gonna finish this.
I'm gonna give that one a 9.
And the next one, okay, if you can do a chocolate chip cookie, like, good, then everything else is gonna be good too.
True.
Like your baseline cookie. Who doesn't have a good chocolate chip cookie? Crumble.
I'm gonna give that like a 6.
Yeah. It's like a good chocolate chip cookie, but like,
It's okay.
if you're a bakery, you need to have like,
It's a little bit too toasty.
it's a little toasty. This is the shortbread with strawberry jam.
Let's go.
Look how cute this is. This is adorable.
I love jam, so.
The cookie is good.
Mm.
It's like moist. The jam, not a fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that.
This sugar cookie though, or shortbread, is like really good.
I'm gonna give that a 5.
And that's what we got. We're all about honest reviews up in this place.
Up in this place, up in the Tacoma.
Up in the Tacoma. We are going to see Barbie. Super excited. You'll see the whole fit later. But I've been waiting forever to go see Barbie, and it's finally here.
I guess I'm Ken. I don't know. I'm not as shredded as Ken.
Peanut M&M's. Steered it. The perfect salty and sweet snack. As always, this is new. Sunday skates at the rink are where it's at. Because last week we went to the pickleball court and it was hotter than heck. And at least this is air conditioning. So, go roller skate, don't do drugs, enjoy games. Barbenheimer weekend was definitely worth the hype. It was such a great time to go get excited about movies again, have everybody be excited about movies. We went on Friday to see Barbie and Saturday to see Oppenheimer, and the amount of people that showed up. I have not been to a sold out movie. It's probably been since like Endgame came out, and what an electrifying experience. There was only 2 empty seats in the whole entire theater, and they were sitting right next to Kyle and I. And it was just insane. The buzz and the hype was like out of control. And I will have to say that I enjoyed Oppenheimer way more than Barbie. Barbie just was not what I was expecting. I, as a woman, can say this. I felt like it was just an hour plus of man-hating the entire time. Like, I understand Barbie is a feminist icon, and she empowers young women and young girls to be whatever they want to be, and that's totally fine. I subscribe to that Barbie. What I don't subscribe to is putting down the Kens in your life and putting down the Barbies who have Kens in their life, because having a Ken in their life makes them stupid, spineless, and brainwashed. I don't know. That's kind of how I took it, and I don't really subscribe to that type of feminism, so it was a no for me. And it's okay if you do. I'm not knocking it. I respect your opinion, just as I would expect you to respect my opinion as a woman on this. Barbie kind of missed the mark as far as the dialogue and everything goes. That aside, it was 10 out of 10 for set design, costume, casting, cinematography. All of those things were fantastic, and I wanted to like jump in to Barbie world and live there and wear all of her outfits and all of that stuff. The overall plot was great. It's just when it came down to the nitty-gritty dialogue, I just really wasn't a fan of it. Don't come for me, it's just my opinion. But Oppenheimer, I felt, was overall just a cinematic masterpiece. Christopher Nolan is an amazing filmmaker. If you can, go see it in IMAX as it was intended to be watched. I know, IMAX really isn't readily available to everyone, but if you can, I would 100% recommend it. The sound, the visuals, everything was just amazing. It took you on this amazing journey. I loved the subjective and objective kind of timelines that were happening. It was a little bit long for me. It was 3 hours exactly, and I expected a long movie, but there were parts that really dragged on that I think could have been condensed a little bit. Casting wise, I mean, there were so many amazing cameos that I just was like not expecting, and I thought Cillian Murphy did an amazing job. Everybody in the movie was incredible. Robert Downey Jr., give that man a supporting actor Oscar for this film. My goodness, it's so good to see him not in the Tony Stark role. And I will have to say, going back to Barbie, I feel like Ryan Gosling's character and his portrayal of Ken was spot on, fantastic. I feel like he carried the weight of Barbie on his shoulders, and no offense to Margot, I think on the surface she is a perfect Barbie, but Ken and Ryan Gosling's portrayal of Ken was definitely the highlight of that entire movie for me. Those are my 2 cents about Barbie and Oppenheimer. Honest reviews here, guys. I don't want to sugarcoat it at all. And again, these are just my opinions, so please don't come for me. That'll do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I try to put videos out every single week. I am still new to this, but I feel like I'm kind of getting in the hang of it now. And if you want, you can follow me on Instagram, see some behind the scenes. You can follow me there at Midwest Century Mandy. I'll put that in the description below. And make sure you like this video, and if you've made it this far, I want to know if you're Team Barbie or Team Oppenheimer. So if you're Team Barbie, make sure you put a pink heart in the comments. And if you're Team Oppenheimer, I want to see the bomb emoji in the comments. Thank you guys so much. I look forward to chatting with you again in the next video. Until then, see you later. Bye!